Hello and welcome back to my video, guys. It's your girl Allison. Thanks so much for tuning in, and if you're brand new, baby, where have you been? Make sure you like and subscribe if you like this video. And if you didn't read the title, we are doing a how to build your confidence video. So if you're trying to build some confidence, honey, keep watching. Let's get it. Are you tired of being a sad bitch? Ready to be a bad bitch? Ready to get some stacks, bitch? Ready to get married? Well, here we are. That wasn't even necessary, but I was just feeling it, guys. P.S. This hair was just because it got hot, and it was like a quick little change, and I'm kind of here for it. I feel like it's giving us length. It's a little cute. Anywho, you can come here for me to talk about my hair. We came to talk about how to be a bad bitch, correct? Okay. So, step one is to know your worth, sis. Don't let these people be treating you any type of way, because they will. If somebody sees that they can take advantage of you, I promise you, sis, they will. So, what you're gonna do is go home and have a little self-care Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, or fuck it, every day if you want to. It doesn't have to be just one day, honey. Go home and just, woosah, tell yourself that you are worthy and you are important and you are beautiful and you are special and you are unique, and that this person should not be treating you that way. And it's honestly just, I'm not gonna say it's that simple. I feel like self-love and knowing your worth is a journey in life that we all have to go through, or we all should go through, and I think that it's consistently building on one another. So I think the base of that would be just to understand that you deserve more, or if you feel like you deserve more than what you're getting, honey, go get that. Get the bag, get the man, get the friends, or drop the ones that you have and just worry about yourself. Yes, so 2 would be to be yourself, because trying to be somebody else, most people are already taken, like the Kardashians, Beyonce, Michelle Obama, Oprah, Christina Aguilera. I don't even know where that came from, but they're taken. And again, you are so special and you are so beautiful and so unique that there's no reason for you to want to be anyone else. And you can always just mold yourself into the person that you want to be. I think that we go through so many changes and so many chapters in life that there's no ever fully knowing yourself. I think that you can know certain things about yourself based on what you've been through, but you're constantly growing and evolving, changing, all that. So just be yourself. Honestly, it's a lot less pressure, a lot less work if you're just who you are and no one else, because it's a lot trying to be a people pleaser. Just cut that out. Don't do that. Number 3 is don't be afraid to stand up for what you believe, sis. Again, this ties in with everything that I just said. If somebody is not treating you the way you want to be treated, if that job is not paying you what you want to be paid, know that you need a job, but you don't need this job. So with that said, you don't have to take anything lying down. You don't have to take anything just for what it is, because baby, we live in the world of variety, and if you don't like something, there will always be something else. You dig? Are you writing this down? Do you get it? Okay, but number 4 is gonna be to don't be afraid to say no. If this man is pressuring you to give you his number because he bought you a drink, honey, you don't have to do that, because, girl, just because he bought you a drink doesn't mean he paid for your time. That's not a thing. Like, just because somebody's in your face doesn't mean they are entitled to your time. So you don't have to give anything you don't want to give to the world, really, and the people in it. You can just say no, and no is no. There should be no ifs, ands, or buts about that, and you should be able to stand strong and say no. If you are not comfortable with something, if you don't like something, if you don't want something, no. Number 5 is going to be to make sure you cultivate a circle around you of people who actually like you. Girl, Gotta take a drink on this one. Y'all are so probably, you guys are so probably over this cup, but make sure you don't have any fake friends in your circle, and that takes time sometimes, but you gotta weed them out, sis, because again, there's billions of people on this earth who could be for you. Don't befriend the people who could be against you, because honestly, it's not necessary. There's so many people who are out here ready to care and love you, and you know, if you love yourself, then you are doing yourself a disservice by having people around you who don't care about you. So if she's been your girl since high school and now she acting up, drop that hoe. If you've been dating him since birth or since you were like 13 and he's not treating you right anymore, drop him. Because at the end of the day, people are toxic regardless, so you don't have to bask in their toxicity if you don't feel that you want to. It's like, I want to say it's really that simple all the time, but it's obviously not. It's a life journey. But I'm telling you right now, if you feel like somebody is not here for you, if you have to constantly like back up their actions towards other people who are caring about you, like whether that's your mom, because my mom be knowing. I don't know about you guys, but my mom be knowing. Every single person that she did not like in my life, I'm so glad is not in my life now. So even though I may not have listened at the time, I really appreciate her. Shout out to the moms out there who are really out here watching out for their kids. We appreciate you. So, 6 is to really like find things that you are passionate about, find things that you love, because there's no better feeling of actually enjoying life, you know, and not going to a job that you hate and not doing a workout that you don't like. Like, just cultivate a space in an environment that is so connected to you, that you have a passion about it. Like, there's no better feeling than to go somewhere or just be in your own house in an environment that is really suited for you. 7 is gonna be to, honey, you need to walk like you mean it. It's physically, your posture matters. Don't be hunching over, because that's not a vibe. Like, stand up tall, because if you believe in you, other people will believe in you. There's no doubt about it. I'm pretty sure it's a scientific fact, honestly. And you know, you gotta want it. And whatever it is in life, you need to walk the walk and talk the talk until you get what you need. You know, they always say to dress for the job that you want, not for the job that you have. Get me, sis? Okay. 8 is gonna be to show up every day until you get confident. Do not wait until you are confident to show up, baby. Whether that's the gym, whether that is work, school, wherever you gotta be, just show up every day and do something and work towards that goal, whatever that goal may be, because you will build the confidence. For example, the gym. I'm sure that the gym is really hard for some people to walk into and just, you know, feel completely confident in, because, you know, working out is hard, sis. Losing weight is hard. It's hard out here for a pimp, I get you. But if you go to the gym every day and do push-ups, and the first day you can't do one push-up, I guarantee you a month later, honey, you're gonna be doing some push-ups. If you really put your best foot forward and go for it, sis, you never know. I promise you, if failure is not in your wake, or even if it is, be cool with that. Just don't let failure stop you from playing the game, okay? I feel like this is a motivational speech that I'm giving. I hope it doesn't sound that corny, but if it does, you know, this is a one-take video, so it is what it is. 9 is to be comfortable with your flaws, because there's something that we all don't like about, roll that back. There's something that we all don't like about ourselves. We all have insecurities. You don't have to go get surgery if you don't want to fix every single thing about you. Like, you don't have to edit every single thing out that you don't like. Just, that's who you are, and that's a part of you, and that should be loved and cherished just as much as everything else. Unless you're toxic, then we need to handle that some other time. But if you don't like the way your nose is shaped, if you don't like the way you you got some hip dips or whatever it may be, like, just appreciate your body and yourself for what it is. Because I think that sometimes we can get so overwhelmed by what we don't have or what we want ourselves to be, that we don't appreciate the things that we have at hand. Like breathing, girl, we out here breathing all the time with no help. I'm just saying, like, some of the things that you do every day, some people have been wishing to do their whole entire life. So whether that's like walking, talking, breathing, seeing, hearing, if you have all 5 senses, if you have good health, if you are a good-hearted person, like, that's something that money can't buy. So just always be appreciative for everything you do have and stop worrying about the things that you don't have. And if you feel like you're not confident because you want to lose weight or because you gained weight or whatever it may be, sis, that's your body now. So we got to work with what we got. We just got to dress a little different to, you know, accentuate our new curves. Or if we want to lose some weight, like, get in the gym. There's no shortcuts to life. If you want something, go after it. And that's that on that. So 10 is, am I on 10? Possibly. 10 is gonna be to, I don't know, I can't speak. Sorry, I put my computer down because I thought I could read it without notes, but then that didn't happen, obviously. So 10 is gonna be to question your inner critic, baby girl. We all are out here, you know, constantly throwing ourselves under the bus, constantly like having all this self-loathing or like just being super critical of who we are. And you just need to cut that. Like, if you like the photo, you like the photo and post it. If you like the way you look, then get out the door, sis. Don't talk yourself out of having a good time, looking good, feeling good, having a good day, because your inner self sometimes is so strong that you may miss out on so many opportunities caring about just the little things. So that's, you know, just stop doing that. Stop saying that you hate your thighs so you automatically look ugly in every single pair of shorts you wear. Like, stop doing that. If you put on shorts because it's hot outside, go out the door, sis. Don't even tear yourself apart hoping that the world will build you back up, because that's not gonna happen. Okay, and then 11 is just to love yourself. And I think that's so freaking corny to hear if you are in a space where you are not doing that. But I promise you, self-love is the key to life. Once you love yourself, no one can take that away from you. No one can treat you any way they want to. You don't want to be treated, and you just do the best you can for yourself in any situation. And that's everything, honestly. Once you love yourself, everything will follow suit, I promise you. And with that said, we're done. Thanks so much for watching this video. I love you guys. Leave a comment down below of something interesting, something good. I don't know, say hi. But yeah, thanks so much, guys. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you in the next one.